Do you know who I am?
No, I can't say that I do.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Really?
People know me.
Well, I'm very happy for you.
I'm a superstar.
Really?
I'm an animal. I'm a natural. I'm the one that you should know.
Mr. Royal, I'd rather implore you. I'm on top of the world and won't shit on you. I wrote this text in slick talk and turmoil you. Like Bush, words up, I'm a fucking saint.
We're looking into any and all connections, both domestic and international. We're going to be as transparent as possible, but we also want to be as accurate as possible, as I stated earlier today. Given the ongoing nature of the investigation, we'll continue to provide updates when information becomes available. I want to thank every agency standing behind me and those that you may or may not see currently that are working with us shoulder to shoulder, hand in hand to get to the bottom of this senseless act of violence.
Kind of a big deal.
Prepared some talking points to make sure I addressed all the questions that you posed earlier, so bear with me as I go through them. We're gathering a lot of information right now, so we want to share as much as we possibly can. The individual believed to be responsible for the terror attack at the Orlando Club Pulse early Sunday morning has been identified as Omar Mir Sadiq Martin, age 29, an American citizen born in New York. He died of an exchange of gunfire with police officers early this morning. The FBI first became aware of Martin in 2013 when he made inflammatory comments to coworkers alleging possible terrorist ties. It has been reported that Martin made calls to 911 this morning in which he stated his allegiance to the leader of the Islamic State. There were 911 calls in which there was conversation between the subject. It's my understanding, I have not personally listened to him, but it was general to the Islamic State. The subject that I mentioned earlier was not under current investigation at the time of this incident and was not under surveillance.
That's all the information we can release at this time. We'll provide you more updates as they become available. Thank you. We don't believe there's any threats right now, so.
All over the world, we know, it's well established, the State Department and intelligence agencies engage in theater, and it's what they do, it's spycraft, to create spectacles and events that people may not realize are spectacles and events, but that, well, like the overthrow of Mossadegh in the 50s in Iran. They'll funnel money to protesters, they'll, fly people in to infiltrate protesters, they'll create fake newspapers, and so on. I need to confirm this, that, now makes it legal to propagandize American citizens. Do we know about that? Yeah, it's true. And is it in the NDAA or is it in something else, do we know? It's a separate bill. It's a separate bill, and it's been passed, it's now law? Do we know what the 2 years ago. Do we know what the name of it is?
I don't remember, but I reported on it.
Oh, thank you. Will you send me the link?
Yes.
Thank you. So what this means is, and as a journalist to say these words, I can't tell you with what a heavy heart I say them, but we've entered an era in which it is not crazy to assess news events to see if they're real or not real. And in the United States as well as overseas. And
they say the killing gotta stop in the city where I'm from. It always trickles from the top. New York, New York. They say the killing gotta stop in the city where I'm from. It always trickles from the top. Chicago, they say the killing gotta stop in the city where I'm from. It always trickles from the top.
YouTube.com/Rawyal News and Entertainment Channel.
It always trickles from the top.